Hello everybody, today is going to be an update on my cactus seedlings. They have been growing now for just over a month. On all of the ASTROPHYTUM Cactus seedlings, I've now opened up the zip seal completely on all of those seedlings because I have had a few that have gone a bit weird and they've just sort of like disintegrated. It's too much humidity. Because ASTROPHYTUM are very quick to germinate, usually within 2 or 3 weeks you'll probably have the most seedlings that will germinate. So after that time you can open the bags. So I've opened them up now, so it's been about 4 or 5 weeks. So now they're all open. And I've also, prior to this video, sprayed every single surface of each pot with cinnamon oil water, which I've added a cinnamon essential oil to the water just to help prevent any more fungus or anything else attacking the seedlings. And then this batch of seeds here, which are seeds that I bought from B&Q, which are a pack of 5 different packets of seeds all in one packet, and they all have their individual names. And then the ones along here are all the seeds that came off of my Fralia cactus plants. Some which I bought already had seed pods on, so they were took off the plant and then I just sowed them. They haven't changed much since my first update on the seedlings, so I'll just randomly pick one up. So these are ASTROPHYTUM niveum. There's quite a lot at the back of the pot. This is where we've had some casualties. So you see these squelchy little green bits here. And this next example is ASTROPHYTUM ornatum, which is one of the fastest growing species in the ASTROPHYTUM genus. Few germinated and then that just happened. They just disintegrated and I've only got a few left in that one. ASTROPHYTUM asterius, which are a lot more difficult to grow, and funnily enough these ones are absolutely perfect. So let's have a look. So you can see how vibrant green they are and they're looking very healthy. And I haven't had any of those die off yet. So I hope these seedlings survive to a point where they resemble an ASTROPHYTUM asterius. So here we are again, back on another pot of ASTROPHYTUM ornatum. If you remember just a minute ago, the first pot that I showed you, pretty much they were all disintegrated. And I had ordered 2 packets of ASTROPHYTUM ornatum by accident, so this is the other pot. So let's look at these ones in comparison. You can see there's a lot more in this batch of seed that have survived. Some of them look like they're laid down, but sometimes that happens, and I will go into them and put them back into the soil so they stand upright and seat them in the correct position. But you can see the difference between this pot and the other pot, but most of them are okay. ASTROPHYTUM coalescens. These ones suffered a similar fate to those ornatum ones. And you can see these bits here are all the dead ones. They just literally dropped like flies. And we've only got 2 left in that pot. Okay, so we'll move on to some more asterias. These ones are variety nudum. This one here needs repositioning because it's literally just surfing on the soil. what's left now is what I think is the strongest ones. Frailea castanea, Frailea schlinskiana, Frailea grayliana, Cactus mamulosus. There was only 4 seeds in this pack. And all 4 germinated. The Perodia haven't germinated yet. Gymnocalcium mahanovichii. These ones are quite small, but Gymnocalcium tend to be quite small, little tiny balls to start off with. Mammillaria species. And then I've got one last one which I forgot to mention. My Lophophora williamsii cardona. The seeds were already attached to this plant when I purchased it. So this is the seed pod from that cactus which I'd sown, and there's quite a lot germinated, so let's have a look. There's quite a few there that have germinated. You can see there on the little seedling in the centre how it's starting to develop its spines, and all the other ones are now. All of these ones are remaining sealed up. All the ones I've just gone through, and then all the Astrophytum ones are open. But I will be putting the propagator cover back on. That will help keep in a bit more moisture, but also allow these to air out a little bit. And the last 2 are Rojadoa pensiliata. Those still haven't germinated. And the Azurocereus imperator. So those 2 I'm still waiting on. I'm not expecting a lot from those, because I only had 2 last time when I'd sown a batch of seed.